AJ Fairfield, Senior Associate Editor at CRN. I'm here in Nashville at GTIA's ChannelCon with GTIA Member of the Year, Matt Lee, and his boss, Rob Ray. So congratulations, Matt.
Thank you.
And congratulations for just being here, Rob.
I'm a proud papa.
Matt, what drives you to do so much for the community?
Yeah, I would say it starts in personal loss. I was part of a company, an MSP that served a small to mid-sized business, and we lost $3 million to a threat actor named Soda Nokibi. Every client of this acquisition sued us and fired us. Every employee quit. And that started me down this path of understanding that, like, the people that are suffering are the everyday citizens, the mom and pops, the stores, and the people that are supported by the community of GTIA. And I wanted to do my little part to try to help.
So, Rob, when you look at Matt and his passion he has about educating the MSP community about cybersecurity, what do you admire about that?
I've spent my entire career with this given thou shalt receive kind of mentality, right? That if you give back to the communities, give back to the people around you, the universe has a way of rewarding you for that. So for me, when I try to teach my team that, I try to run my organizations that way, for him it's a no-brainer. It just kind of seems to come really naturally to him. I actually do call him, what do I call you? The worst socialist in the world, because he's just constantly giving away stuff all the time. And it works, and it works really well. And again, the universe has rewarded him and even myself for that kindness.
Now, Matt, you're obviously a leader in cybersecurity arena, especially in the channel. What does the future of cybersecurity leadership look like to you?
So I'm going to make a pretty bold prediction, is that we will see a time where this community, the SMB serving MSP, managed service providers, will surpass the capability in reducing harm of MSP, of enterprise companies. Right? I think we're at this point where the inflection point's happening with agents, with the extensibility and capabilities of doing security at scale by automating and by doing the same thing for everyone the same way. And I'll make this as simple as I can. As we start seeing people adopt Microsoft and Google and AWS and those type of players, it's just one script that serves each of them the same way. They're all identical. So what does the future of leadership look like to me? I think you still have to grow leaders that drive towards those solutions, that understand the problems, that work with software providers, that drive this change and educate MSPs. I just think the future is very bright in technology and security as we continue to move forward.
You talk about the future. Let's go back to the past for a second.
Okay.
If you could start your cybersecurity career all over again, what's one thing you would do differently?
I'd try to not suck. Like, I think genuinely, what started my win was being the director of security, or what started my why was being the director of security of a company that lost $3 million in an acquisition and injured 26 companies and 1,200 end users' lives and day-to-day belief in their information systems and ability to do their job and get paid. I just would not have lost. It would be what I would change.
But it is fair to say that you wouldn't be where you are if that did not happen.
Absolutely true.
What you did was you took something that was bad and turned it into a force of good.
Absolutely.
And have probably changed more people's lives than even those that you lost.
It's fair.
So, Rob, my last question is for you is, how do you think Matt's passion and purpose fuels the community forward?
I'm a very big believer of leading by example. And I think what he does is he inspires a lot of people to want to do the same thing. I think that the education that he actually provides is thought-provoking. It's life-changing kind of this stuff where people are now starting to take this seriously, and not just as a way to train and educate, make it sound simple, even fun sometimes for people to want to listen and learn. And I think that is going to have the ultimate effect long-term over the industry. And then hopefully people will look at what he does and give back as well.
Well, Matt, congrats again on GTIA Member of the Year. Thank you for joining me. Rob, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
And for more coverage, head to CRN.